Hey everyone! Among the movies of 2023, there are many interesting pictures in different genres worthy of the attention and most specific movies governments. Thrillers, action movies, detective, comedies, and more will gather an audience of tens of millions of viewers. I will tell you about 5 unusual movies 2023.
I didn't say nothing.
Thought I heard you say something.
Charter 373. This is Commander Mills.
A Quiet Place. Screenwriters Scott Baio and Brian Woods have made a sci-fi action movie about astronaut Mills, Adam Driver, whose ships crashed on a nearby planet. Mills discovered the only survivor of the cross-site's passengers, 12-year-old Koa, and discovers that the terrain holds deadly danger after all they were on Earth 65 million years ago. But there's still a chance for a rescue, and for the Mills and Koa needs to get this rescue ships, which is stuck off top of the mountain. Mills will fight dinosaurs with a gun and try to rescue a sentient girl, Ariana Greenblatt. Producers by Sam Raimi.
Send help.
The grand final of the Cars saga is divided into 2 parts. The first comes out in 2023, but the second will have to wait until February 2024. At the helm of the million-dollar blockbuster, Louis Leterrier directed of Carrie. Among the newcomers to the franchise are Jason Momoa and Brie Larson. 10 years ago, on a segment of agency, Dominic and Brian Robert, a Brazilian potential businessman and drug lord Hernan Reyes, who chased after them and died. Now he is a son. Dante is going to realize an insidious plan of revenge, not just to kill Dominic, but to make him suffer by killing his family.
You built such a beautiful life, filled with love and family.
I never got that chance.
A sequel to one of the most successful streaming movies ever made. After being severely wounded in Bangladesh, mercenary Tyler Rake miraculously survives and undergoes a rehabilitation course, after which Nick sends him into retirement, but a quiet life away from civilization with a dog, and has to be forgotten when a stranger appears on his doorsteps and says that he is once saved by Tyler's ex-wife. He asks him to rescue her sister and her 2 children, the family of a brutal and powerful Georgian gangsters. Whom he has locked up with him in a heavily guarded prison. Release date June 30, 2023. British trash horror about bloodthirsty Pooh and Piglet who dream of revenge against the Christopher Robin, Nicholas Leon, who has abandoned them. As naive children, Christopher Robin befriended strange creatures in the Stockholm forest, gave them names and carried their food from the kitchen for years. When the boy grew up and went off to college, the forest friends couldn't bear their hunger and betrayal. They become bitter and vowed never to speak the human language again. Christopher himself was not happy either. New Pooh and Piglet brutally exterminate everyone who comes into their forest. Release date February 16, 2023.
Laura's dead. There's someone else outside. What was that?
And the last one, directed David Gordon Green, recently remade John Carpenter's Halloween in the format of 3 sequels, and now he is taking on another classic horror. And along the same lines, his The Exorcist will be a directed sequel to William Friedkin's The Exorcist, and the first in a new trilogy. Tanner, Leslie Odom Jr., and trying to save his demon-possessed children, so he's turned for help to Chris McNeville, who years ago was under the influence of the infernal Pazuzu. And that's all guys, for now. Subscribe and like, and I will say goodbye to you. Bye everyone.
The body
body and the blood. The body and the blood. Catherine. The body and the